Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In this one we are gonna talk about GBP Audit. The sole reason why we do GBP Audit is to actually know what are some of the improvements we can make, where are certain gaps and all of those stuff. But if you actually see any tools in the market, they're not really telling you those major factors. They're giving you 150 BS factors, but hey, you can't really do shit with that. So in this video we are gonna talk about how exactly you can do GBP Audit that actually moves the needle for you, that does help you in ranking your Google business profile in Google Maps. We are mainly sticking to the core. We are mainly sticking to what actually moves the needle instead of focusing on a lot of factors. We are just focusing on a couple of them that actually helps you. Okay, starting with just in full transparency, this is my tool. This is gbranker.com. We have developed that based on my own findings, what helps you in ranking GBP. So instead of comparing, for instance, how many map pins you have got versus your competitors, that does literally nothing. We actually compared the stuff that does actual stuff, and the best thing is at the moment it's priced at just $7 a month, so it's nothing, right? And you get 3 free audits to try this tool. Just sign up for this and you're good to go. Now let's see how exactly it is done, right? So you'd have to put your keyword here. Let's say I'm putting HVAC company Tucson, for instance, right? And I will just do a quick Google search for this. You don't really have to do this, but I'm just picking a random competitor, right? Let's say this is our business, Hamstra Heating and Cooling, and I'm gonna just put it here. Click on this. Yeah, you have to double click, please make sure that. Then 7 into 7, you get 10 into 10 and 13 to 13 grid if you have subscribed to the premium plan. But let's say if we haven't right now, we'll just click on find competitors. Oops, my 3 free audit is done, but this is how you do it. And let me quickly share how it appears. So once you have got the find competitors, once you have clicked on find competitors, you will see an Excel format and then a CSV format, whatever you prefer, and this is how it's gonna look like. This is not something very design software, so this is actually the raw file, to be honest, and I wanted it to look like this because this is how we SEOs do the work, right? We don't really, it's all good working on different types of let's say Canva and all of these stuff, but at the very end, Google Sheet, Excel, this is what helps us, right? So this is how it's gonna look like once you have analyzed your business. Now let's say when I was actually filling out the details, I put this position, don't write heating and cooling, but the thing is it's already ranking on first position, right? So in this case it's gonna just give me first, second, third, and first is already involved. But if in case your business is not in top 3, what it's gonna give is it's gonna give first, second, third position to your competitors and fourth to you, showing what you have got, what your competitors, for instance in this case, we have got these categories. We have got let's say these competitors have got these categories. We have got review counts, we have got total amount of photos, ratings, review words. These are the main review words that actually appear when you actually, let's say, let me exactly show you. Let's say I search for HVAC company Tucson, right? Click on this more business. There are certain words that appears a lot more, right? Here are those: all, drain, project manager, septic, kitchen sink, and +6. There are these, right? This is what that stuff is. Then we have got GMB post, then internal linking, and this is the best thing. If you actually click on link, you'll be also able to see their homepage, their anchor text, and all of the links that they have internal link to. This is a fantastic stuff. You can exactly do analysis based on this, and you can find out what are some, let's say this business, right? They have got really good internal linking. This is why they are ranking at the top. These guys haven't done that as well. So you know that you have to do this, right? In page title, this is the page title. This is their page title. We don't really even have any meta title, so that's the sub. H1 tags, this is the H1. This site is not accessible from Canada, so it's US specific, but that's not an issue. If let's say you're analyzing US specific sites only, in most of the cases that's gonna be available. It's very rare when you are gonna face this issue, to be honest. And we have got H2 tags here as well, H3, H4. The best thing is comparison analysis. We have got these, for instance, these categories are missing, these are overlapping. Okay, I know that if I would have been in fourth position, I would have to add these categories. It's obvious. Then my review count, it's already higher than average in this case, but if it's not in other cases, if it's not in your case, you just have to increase that. Same with total photos, same with ratings, review words, these are missing, these are overlapping, GB post, internal linking, page title, H1 tags, and all of these stuff. Now if I could explain you, let me just quickly open Miro. Let me share what exactly you are getting. for $7, right? Let's say this is your business and these three are the competitors who are actually ranking in map pack really well, right? What the tool does is it actually analyzes your business with these three competitors and finds out the gaps, overlapping stuff. Now when you are having gaps, you can know that, hey, you are not really having the stuff with you, right? You're not really having, or you haven't implemented these stuff on your website, on your GP. Now you know that if you actually implement these stuff that's missing right now, you would be ranking better. That's it. And this tool is friendly not just for SEOs or agency owner, but also for any business owner who's just looking to improve their own business rankings on Google, right? So gbpranker.com, that's the tool name, and it costs $7 a month, so you don't really have anything to lose. You can also use this tool for prospecting. By the way, I am using that, sending out email campaigns using this tool, and yeah, it does wonders. So yeah, that was it for today's one, guys. I hope you liked this. If you have got any other question, feel free to comment below. I'll be there to answer you, and I'll see you next. Until then, bye bye. Have a great day.